Hey YouTube, today I'm going to just sit here. I'm sitting in my car, so I just decided to do a video. And I'm going to do a rant video. And it's about parents. Now, some people, if you're in my family, you might be offended. If you thinking it's about you, that's your problem. But, yeah. First of all, I want to tell people, like, you became a parent. If you're a parent, this is for you. Or if you know some parents, it might be for them. I don't know. But as parents, we need to understand we have these kids. Or a child. Or whatever. We had them. So it's our responsibility to take care of them. To feed them, clothe them, to, you know what I'm saying, make sure their well-being is, kept up, straight. So, yeah, I don't get where it, I have a real issue with a lot of times people be like, oh, cherish your mother, cherish your father, whoop, whoop, you only get one parent. Yeah, that is true. That maybe be true. Yeah, I can agree with that. But parents need to understand that too. You want your child to cherish you? You make sure your child don't have no complaints about you. Because, let me just start off me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because I can't make no video ranting about parents if, you know what I'm saying, I don't put mine out there. So if my mama get mad, that's on her goddamn problem. That, you know what I'm saying, she should have did what she had to do. But I don't give my mama no A for being a goddamn parent. No. I might, give her a C, whatever. Because I think that there's things that she could have did in my life that, as a parent, she could have did better. But, you know what I'm saying? And I understand, parents do what they have to do or what they can do for the best of their kids. But some parents, that's not the case. And in my case, I do think a lot of things that my mom, and my dad could have did a lot better for me. My mom didn't raise me. She didn't. So, you can't get mad for me saying this on shit. The truth is the truth. So, you know what I'm saying? My grandmama raised me. My mom, I stayed back and forth from my mom's house to my grandma's house. Or whatever. And a lot of times, yes, it was my, choice to go stay with my grandmama. But as a teenager, I shouldn't have got that kind of choice. Just saying. So, yeah. Now it seems like my mom tried to come in my life and tell me what I could do, what I can't do. That don't work. I always tell her, you can't do that now that I'm grown and got my own family. You should have did that shit when I was a teenager. But I didn't have a mom or dad. I don't give my daddy no damn pass. As much as I love my daddy and feel like I'm a daddy's girl, I don't give him no damn pass either. But I didn't have no parents to tell me right from wrong. I didn't. Everything that I learned either from my grandmother or going to church or just the street life and just knowing, like, you don't want to be like that or you want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give all my credit to one certain person where it comes to my upbringing. I think a lot of times my grandma should have kicked my ass. I think my daddy should have kicked my ass. I think my mom should have kicked my ass. Somebody should have kicked my ass. I'm just saying. So, because there's some things I did when I was a teenager or whatever that I shouldn't have got away with. I was probably like 14 dating dudes that was probably 17, 18, some 22. So, you know what I'm saying? There were some things I should have got my ass kicked on, but I didn't. And so, like I said, when it comes to parents, I always say we had them. They didn't have us. So, it's our best thing to make sure they're straight. It's our best thing to make sure they're not out there wilding out, going to jail, beating up people for no fucking reason just so they can post it on Facebook and all that kind of shit, World Star, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's our responsibility. Like, I can't tell my child to cherish me if I'm out here abusing him, don't have no time for him or my daughter or whatever. If I didn't have time for my kids, how can I tell my kids to cherish them? If I was always out there in the streets, want to go to the club, want to go hang with dudes, want to go hang with my friends all the time and didn't have no time for my kids, how do I tell my kids to cherish me? How do I tell my child to respect me as their mother when I'm not even, first of all, respecting myself? Then I'm not showing them no respect. Like, come on now. Like I said, kids did not ask to be brought here. They didn't. So when you don't give all your time to your kids and make sure their well-being is up to par, it bothers me. It bothers me for parents to act like their child is a burden on them when, bitch, you had them. You lay down, you fucked, whatever, and you had them. You opened your legs or you got cut open, whatever, but you had them. So there's certain things that us parents need to know, like, you need to me, parents need to really take their kids' feelings into consideration. They really do. And if you out there busting your ass to make sure your child has the best life, this video ain't about you. So I don't want you in here talking about, well, I do what I gotta do for my kids. Or, yeah, if you doing what you gotta do for your kids, and your kids like know that you doing what you gotta do for your kids, it ain't for you. But if you that mama that say, I do what I gotta do for my kids, but you that bitch that's always gone and your kids barely see you, this is about you, ho. If you at the club and it's only 7 days out the week and you at the club 5 days out that week, this video is about you, ho. If you never, ever help your child with their homework, this is about you. If you rocking Louis Vuittons and red bottoms and your kid's dirty than a motherfucker, this is about you. If you got $199 pack of weave in your hair and your baby hair ain't combed, this is about you. Like, just period. Like, come on. There's no way, I'm sorry, that I can be rocking weaves and my daughter's hair not combed or my son's hair not cut. Ain't gonna happen. So, yeah, it just bothers me when we have these parents that act like, oh, I'm your parent, so you have to listen to me, or, no. I'm sorry. People might think I'm wrong, and people might say I'm going to hell, but I don't listen to my mama. Actually, I'm just saying. I don't, because she didn't raise me. And I don't say, I mean, I give her respect because she's my mom. I love her because she's my mom. We cool, we cordial because she's my mom. You know what I'm saying? But as far as giving her that, oh, she's my mom, she can't do nothing wrong, she never hurt my feelings, or I'm not hurt by her actions of her raising me. Bullshit. This is my opinion. This is my truth. If she don't like it, she should have did something better within my youth that made it better. I don't know. But like I said, this is my truth. So if anybody in my family go try to run in my show, my mama this video, I don't give a fuck. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm just saying. So yeah, I have family members that they man come before their child. I don't get that. I've never, ever. Let me tell y'all. I love my dude. Whoo, I love him. But he will not come before none of my kids. None of them. I don't give a fuck if he is the daddy. You don't come before my kids. Period. Nobody comes before my kids. Them the only ones I'm going to jail for. I'm not, they ain't the only ones, but they my first ones I might go to jail for. What I'm saying about that is, if some bitch run up in my face, I'm gonna have to defend myself, and if I hurt that bitch, that's just gonna be on her. But as far as, you know, I don't do nothing without thinking about my kids. I don't just run out and go to the club all the time. I go to the club sometimes, but I don't just go to the club. I don't go out there hood ratting. I don't go out there sleeping with every Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't have everybody kicking it at my house. I don't, you know, I just, that kind of parenting, I just don't get with. I don't get with the parents that let everybody in and out their house, knowing the crazy shit that goes on in today's society. People doing stuff to kids, people stealing out your house. I don't even let that shit even, don't even happen. So yeah, this is all that I have for today. I just want to come and do a video and about parents. Like I said, I don't like to bash nobody, and everything is just my opinion. But as far as, we just got to do better with being a parent. And then we can't blame these kids on the way they act and outside and being wilding out and all that kind of shit if we not doing our job. If we not making sure they straight, and I'm not saying by buying the latest Jordans, no. Because I'm tired of bitches buying their kids Jordans and all this kind of shit, and their kids is failing in school. I'm tired of bitches is, I don't know, cater to their kids, and their kids is very, very disrespectful. It's just time to be parents. I'm just saying. I like old school when we had motherfucking mamas, daddies, grandmamas, aunties, some old school shit. Like, I've had friends that had good parents and that was in my life, so I understand what good parents are. I want them old school grandmamas. You can go to their house on Sunday and they gonna have some chicken, some greens, some spaghetti, some other shit. I don't know. We need some old school grandmamas and not these damn grandmamas that feel like, oh, I'm too young to watch kids, or I'm too young to do this and be tired. Girl, boo. No. I need me an old school grandmama back in my life. I'm just saying. But anyway, like I said, that's all I have. I didn't really want to make this video this damn long, but I talk too much, so whatever. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, Xbox Live. I do everything by the Ghetto View, THA, not THE. Follow my girl Ashley Miller, 1987, Mike B, 801, Tasha C, Some More Love, Candy from Sweet Addictions, Forest Rocks. You guys follow my girl, Shamar. I am so sorry. Siobhan Sharp. She has a blog called West in the City. Check her out. She's on YouTube. You can either type in West in the City or Siobhan Sharp and let her know that I sent you. That's my girl from Cali. So yeah, let her know. Check her out. She's real cool. Alright, you guys. Peace out.